Let's say good evening all the way around, man. Still out here running a little test, man, just to make sure everything is up to speed, and thought we would get out here and try another one, man, and see what we can make happen and if it's happening at all. so, so how about that for a whole deal? Good evening to you all the way around. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. And if you know, you know, man, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you have nothing else going on today, please come to YouTube, man. Come on in and let me get you my logbook, and let's see what we can get going today. We might even give away a bottle of bourbon, man. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Good evening to the masses, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB, and we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles south of the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And if you know, you know, we come out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, and we call it the Kilowatts and Bourbon Show, man. Listen, we make memorable QSOs. I get you in the logbook. We have fun, and sometimes I send you out a bottle of bourbon, man, on the house. How about that? Good evening to you. This is K5, KAB, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, as we call CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. Man, you definitely loud tonight, man. Good evening to you, my friend. Goodness gracious. What a loud radio, man. What are you doing different over there? I want to know there, Roger. Did I not make the trip? Did I not make the trip? I said, what are you doing different, so different over there? I would love to know. Well, I tell you what, why don't you should probably break that knob off. Break that knob off. How about that? I guess I missed out on that. I'm sitting here playing radio this afternoon, just out here tinkering around a little bit there, Roger. Oh man, how fun is that? How fun is that? Well, that's how to do it, man. I don't know why I am struggling this afternoon. I guess I got to get in the habit of doing the YouTube part of it, and I guess I got it that time around. I got to get back in the habit of getting everything situated and getting it done the right way. Man, I am definitely struggling today, and I'll get it there, Roger. Oh man, and I've been thinking as well. I've been thinking as well. I can hear KB on my desk and Sonny over. Okay, look like I got the audio back together. Say it hadn't even really. I guess I got the audio back over. Man, that's great. That's great news, man. I've been trying to come up with something too, and like we stated earlier, I'm gonna figure out something, man. I just don't know what yet, but I'll come up with something before the week's out there, Roger. Roger, I got that real. I understand that. Well, I'll tell you what. If maybe we can get something figured out around that, that would be interesting. If we can get something figured out around it, and maybe we can, and who knows, maybe we will. Roger, thanks for stopping in. Definitely appreciate it, man. Great signal coming this way, and man, maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. Have a great rest of the day, and I'm gonna see if I can pull up Discord on here as well, there, Roger.
I'll catch you on the Discord if you pull it up there, and we'll catch you in there. Fuel.
Roger, Roger, man. I guess I had my receive audio off. I guess you guys can hear me now. Not even picking them up on my SDR. Good evening to all. What about now, guys? I hope that receive is coming in now. Good evening to the group. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, and we call this the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show. We do this every Monday and Wednesday. I realize it's not Wednesday, but it's close enough. It's close enough. Good evening to you, man. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and that subscribe button and just come on in and enjoy what we got going on. Guarantee you're going to enjoy it. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India Mike.
1 second, Bill number 2. 1 second. I'm still doing cleanup, man. I don't know why I'm having such a problem this afternoon, but we're gonna get it there. I guarantee you, we're gonna definitely get it there. Let's see, did I get it that time? Still didn't get it. Goodness gracious, man. I don't know what's going on. We got to get some stuff figured out. Good evening to you, Bill number 2. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Roger, Roger. Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo from Kilo Alpha 8. Glad it's Monday. You're coming in 5-9. 5-9 up here in Wisconsin, my friend. Back to you.
On the 5-9, man. On the 5-9. I definitely appreciate it. And I'll give you a signal report next time through. I tell you what, sounds like you're smoking coming this way, man. Definitely not a problem pulling you out, doing a good job. How's the day been going there, Roger?
Roger, Roger, KB. Well, we had a good time. We went to the ELO concert in St. Paul Monday night and had a blast. It was an absolute amazing concert, and we had a really, really good time. Got back yesterday and sitting here being lazy. That's the best thing to do when it's Friday and you can be lazy, or Thursday, I guess it is, and be lazy. Back to you.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. You're going to mess around there and run into some issues with the number one laziest man in the world over there, Man in Black. You might have to fight with that guy there, Roger.
Roger, Roger, KB. I've talked to MIB a few times, and, yeah, we're going to have a competition on that, I guess. Back to you.
Oh, man, that's outstanding. Well, man, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate you slipping in here, man, and waving a hand. Thought we would get out here, man, on this Thursday, man, and make some contacts. I missed about the last couple of weeks, man, and so I was like, man, let me see if I can rack up some radio time there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, it sounds like that, what do you call that thing, work thing? I don't want to hear about it anymore, but it sounds like that's been kind of tough on you the last few weeks. Back to you.
Listen. I like that. Let's not even bring that thing up, the thing called work, man. You're absolutely right. And it's just me being lazy, I guess. I need to go find me something different to do. I only have 3 years to go, and so it's kind of hard for me to fathom the fact of finding something else to do. But I really need to, man, because I definitely didn't sign up for all this travel there, Roger.
Roger, Roger, KB. Yeah, I did a bunch of traveling early in my career, so I understand completely what you're saying. And I understand it sounds fun, but it really is not a lot of fun. That's just the way it goes. That's what you have to do to keep your job, I guess. But this retirement gig is not so bad, my friend. Back to you.
Why don't you rub it in, man? Why don't you just rub it in? I definitely appreciate that rub in there, Roger.
Roger. Hey, I'll pour a little salt in the wound and pour some bourbon over it. Back to you.
Oh man, you're funny, man. That's outstanding. Well, listen, you got all that winter preparation done, man. You guys only got about another 30 days, and it's off to the deep freeze there, Roger.
Yes, it is. KB, K5, KAB. This is KA8, GIM. Yeah, we're getting kind of prepped up for the winter. Getting things set up, and hope we don't have a bad winter. We did not have a bad winter last year. Hoping we have another one just like it. Back to you.
Oh man, well, I don't know. I want it to be a little stronger because we need to definitely kill some of these bugs, man. And I realize if the winter is not harsh, the following summer the bugs be a little stronger. So I want enough of a winter to kill off some of these bugs there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. I understand that completely. Yeah, the bugs have not been too bad this year, so I'm not sure what happened with them, but I'm not complaining one tick. Back to you.
Outstanding. Well, I get that. I definitely get that. Well, Bill number 2, thank you for waving your hand, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. Sounding great coming this way, man. And I guess a lot of those guys over in the Discord, I had no idea. I've been up here tinkering, trying to figure this thing out. And, man, and it's a party in the Discord. I'm going to have to do better than that there, Roger.
Roger, KB. I've been on the Discord a little bit, too. So we'll see how it goes. I'll wish you and yours a good Thursday evening, and somehow hope you can survive Friday. I know you know that Monday's not that far away, so I'm hoping you can make it through the weekend and do your best, my friend. I'll say 73 and send it back to you for a final.
Oh man, you're killing me. You are killing me, man. You are killing me. Listen, thank you for stopping in. Great signal coming this way. Definitely appreciate it, man. And enjoy every chance I get to get out there and wave, man. Doing an outstanding job coming this way. Have a good day, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and I'll say 73s for now.
73, KB. Have a great evening.
Roger. Same to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy the festivities, man. Listen, I'm telling them all the time, man. We are bringing excitement, laughter, and fun to the amateur bands, killing these sad hams one contact at a time. Good evening to you. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilo, Quebec 4, November, Tango, Bravo.
Oh, man. That's how you do it right there. Kilo, Quebec 4, November, Tango, Bravo. Oh, man, my friend Romeo. What's going on, Romeo?
Hey, KB, there ain't a thing going on, man. I'm going to tell you what the deal is. My buddy called me, told me you was on live, man. I figured I'd get in here, and I caught a tail end of the conversation. So I'm going to take this nose off of my face, and I'm going to stick it right in the subject. If you quit drinking all that bourbon over there, you know that them mosquitoes and bugs will leave you alone over there on that end.
Oh, man, listen. Well, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble because, listen, I don't know if I can stop drinking this bourbon there, Roger.
Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Two things for certain. As long as you're drinking that bourbon, you will not be one of those sad hams on that end.
Listen, I like that, my friend. As long as I got me a bottle around me, man, I definitely won't be one of them sad hams, man. And listen, I think that's the secret. That's the secret to success there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I guess that means I'm going to have to go by the ABC store. You know, sprinkle a little bit of that wisdom on my life. I'm gonna have to give me a little bit of that secret sauce, that QSO.
Man, you said a mouthful then. I tell you what, you definitely sounding great. Are you on that Apache?
I am on the Anon. I tell you, I had the unfortunate but fortunate at the same time. I talked to a fella down on 10 meters down in Puerto Rico, and he was helping me work out some of the stuff I had going on. So I had a little bit of noise at the tail end of my audio, right? Kind of, not like really RF, but it sounded like a snake rattle, right? I've always heard it. Well, he heard it real good with some headphones, man. So me and him out there one night, we was just sitting around rag chewing, and he worked with me until I could get this thing cleaned up over here, QSO.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I never met you, but I tell you what, I like what it sounded like, man. I like what it sounded like, so I'm just gonna assume that's pretty close to your natural tone. And man, I like what you're doing over there. So you're doing it in fine style. I definitely appreciate you getting in here waving a hand, man. Sounding sweet coming into Texas, man. Good evening to you, man. And let me get you in my log book, and maybe we get to do it again down the line. I hope I got a pile up out there, man. Hopefully I got them lined up waiting to get in here there, Roger.
Well, if they're not lined up to get in there, or if they're trying to get in there and they can't fit in where they get in, then you just open that door up a little bit more and put a few more shot glasses on the table and invite them in. I guarantee you, you'll have a room full of them on that end. All right, KB, I ain't going to hold you, man. I'm going to let you go on this end. I'm going to say 73 to you, my friend, because you know I got a good copy on you. But no pain, no strain. You know how it is. All right, KB, take care. I'm pulling straight back.
Boy, I like it, man. Listen, I like it, man. Listen, we're going to bring the Super Bowl to the 20 meters, man. I like it. Hey, have a great rest of the day. Sounding great, Romeo. Doing a great job. Kilo Quebec 4, November Tango Bravo 73. Sir, have a great rest of the day.
Mobile.
That mobile station, come on now. One more time, mobile station only, please. One more time, mobile station only.
Kilowatt Echo 8, Yankee, Japan X-ray, mobile.
I think I got it, man. Kilo Echo 8, Yankee, Japan, X-ray. Dave up there in Ohio, is that a QSL?
Roger, mobile in Northeast Ohio, over.
Roger, man. Good evening to you. Sounding great coming this way, Dave, in the mobile. What's the working conditions? What are you using?
Running a Yaesu 891 with an ATOS.
Oh, man, well, it sounds like you're doing a good job, man. You're sounding great coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. And thank you for getting in here waving, man. If you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube, so you know what that means? If you go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and you're going to be right about the 18-minute mark, man. You'll be able to hear exactly what that mobile sound like. You can go and brag with the video with your friends and family, but if you do all that, you're going to have to subscribe there, Roger.
Already subscribed. I think this is only number 2 or number 3, so I got a bit more catching up to do. Over.
Oh, man, this is number 2, man. David, this number 2. Listen, man, well, let's make a deal right now, David. Give me at least 10 before the year out there, Roger.
Roger. I'll definitely work towards it. And just one over here on the turnpike, over.
Well, there it is right there. Well, so listen now. And the way you do that is all you do is go back to that YouTube page and ring that bell. That way it'll notify you every time I'm out here, man, and you can come back out here and we can do it all over again. Now, Roger? Man, that might be my next deal right there. That might be my next contest. The best mobile, man. The best mobile. That might be my next contact, man. The best mobile. I just thought about that. How about that? Thank you for stopping in, David. Appreciate it, man. Just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir. And that is number 2.
Roger. Thank you, 73. K5KAB from KE8YJX Mobile.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for stopping in. Great signal coming this way, man. And Kent, man, outstanding. What's that over there? That's my friend, Kilo Bravo 8 November Echo Victor says, hello, KB and everyone. I was on the radio all dang day. Wasn't feeling too good today. And you start up at 9, LOL. I'll be in the chat. Don't feel like hooking everything back up. you, my friend, while you're over there in the chat. Definitely appreciate you being there. Listen, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and we live stream every Monday and Wednesday. And I know it's Thursday, but I felt like doing it today, too. And listen, why don't you just go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and hit that like and subscribe, and share it with your friends and family, man. And if we make contact, you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. Also, we have a Discord. I call it the Birmingham Fam Discord, man. Look, there it is right there. I just threw the link on the front page right there. Grab that link and come on into the Bourbon Room, man, and join the Discord. Listen, a whole lot of fun goes on over there. That way you get to know a little bit more about me, get to hear and see what I'm doing a little bit more often. And from time to time, get to enjoy a live stream, man, from the whole family. So please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Ding, 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 ding. My friend. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Mr. Bill, number 2, with the super chat. Remember, super chats all go straight into the bourbon pot, man. We put it all in the bourbon fund. That way it'll help us support giving away bourbon to the masses. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Call it CQ.
November 3, Bravo, Mike X-ray.
Wow, that November 3 station. November 3, one more time.
November 3, Bravo, Mike X-ray.
November 3, Bravo, Mike X-ray with that big old signal. Goodness gracious. Brian, what are you doing up there, Roger?
Just sitting in the shack listening to you there, KB.
Oh, man, I tell you what. You're going to be at that 22-minute mark. You better go and put your recorder on. I would do it digitally too, man, so this can be a keepsake, because, boy, I tell you what, you're doing something to brag about there, Roger.
I guess I'm not doing too bad with a ground-mounted vertical there. Go ahead.
Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. A ground-mounted vertical. Which vertical is it?
6-speed TV with about 50 radials.
Wow. How on average, how long are your radios?
Longest ones are 32 feet. I got 25 at 32 feet, and I got 25 at 20 feet.
Man, you're smoking. You're sounding great. I wish my vertical worked as well as that thing sounded, man. You're sounding great, and I'll give you a signal report next time through. I wasn't watching the needle, man, but if I had to say, I'm calling it 20 over S9 there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Well, you better turn your volume down, because I'm about fixing to get my beam up here real shortly there, KB.
Oh, man, you wasting money. I just don't believe that beam going to outperform that vertical, man, because that thing is smoking. 20 over S9, just like I called it there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. It's always good to hear you, my friend, no doubt about it. So I'll let you go, because you probably got a pile up in there. KB, take care until we talk again.
Man, outstanding. That's a great signal, man. And your audio is loud. Wow. You're the loudest station I've talked to today, man. So there you go. Maybe I'll give out the loudest station bourbon award. I'm trying to come up with an award, man. Somebody help me out. Thanks for stopping through, Brian. Appreciate the wave, man. And enjoy every time you get out here and wave. Have a great rest of the day. And let me say 73 to you.
73, KB. Take care, my friend. We'll talk again soon.
CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Whiskey 4, Charlie Victor Papa.
Whiskey 4, Charlie Victor Papa. Hey, Chris, why don't you get a little louder there, Roger?
Well, okay, if you want me to.
Don't do it. I got on headphones, man. Don't do it. Chris, what are you talking on?
Oh, well, just nothing but junk. Stuff I drug out of the trash can, my friend.
Well, let me see if I can find your address, man. I can come up there and see, can you give me some of that stuff out of the junk pile? Because, man, you sounding great coming this way, and I'll give you a signal report next time through. But, man, that's got to be 10-15 over S9 there, Roger.
Hey, QSO, we got you easily 15 over 9, coming in loud and clear and sounding super proud. Roger?
Wow. Why don't you just make me out of a liar? 25 over S9. Oh my goodness, man. You are smoking, man. Chris, you better go and get your recorder, man, and record this video. Man, you are smoking in Texas there, Roger.
Hello, QSO. Well, that's good. I appreciate the flowers. I'm glad to know I'm doing well, and this little old 12-gauge piece of wire is getting out.
Well, it's definitely doing that, man. It's definitely doing that. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Great signal coming this way. Outstanding contact, man. Doing a great job. Let me dive out of here and see, can I grab a few more? If you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end, man. And then if you do that, please hit that like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, too. Have a great rest of the day, Chris. Great signal coming into Texas.
Hey, QSO, we'll do that. K5KAB, you take care, and God bless. Doing a great job. Got a super sound station, and sounding fine on this end, and we'd love to hear you when you're in there. Got a lot of passion and joy for it, and we like hearing that. So take care, and God bless. 73.
Same to you, my friend. Same to you. Great signal, man. Outstanding. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. Kilo Quebec 4 station. Kilo Quebec 4 station. One more time.
Kilo Quebec 4. Papa Sierra Uniform.
Papa what?
Sierra Uniform.
Good evening to you, man. Good evening to you. I don't get that first name. Is it Corey? I got that right. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo over in Texas, man. And all you already know, we streaming live on YouTube there, Roger.
QSL, sounding great over here in Virginia. Just popped on there with Spin and Style and popped on your YouTube page. Nice setup in the shack.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Listen, you already know we're going to click on the QRZ pages, man. And guess what, Corey? I pull yours up thinking I'm going to see what your shack look like, or your antenna, or your dog, or your cat, or your tree, or something. And guess what we get to see, Corey?
In my defense, I literally just finished my shack about 2 weeks ago and haven't put any photos up yet. I will get them up there, I guarantee you.
Hey, Corey, listen, man, this is no QRZ shaming, man. My program manager get on to me, man. So this is definitely no QRZ shaming. But, you know, just like you got to peep into my shack, man, and got to see what's going on, I felt like you know me a little bit better. And guess what I know about Corey?
Absolutely nothing.
Hey, man, thank you for coming in and waving. Great signal coming into Texas, man, and I definitely appreciate that big old wave. And guess what, man? I just got you up a logbook on QRZ. Corey, first contact, man. We got to do better there, Roger.
QSL, yeah. Hope to have many more with you. Thanks for picking me up there.
I'll tell you what, man, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, man. Get to come in here and see exactly what's going on. Most important, get to hear what's going on if we make a contact. And, Corey, do me a favor, man. Hit that like and that subscribe, man, and share it with your friends and family. And ring that bell so to notify you every time I'm out here live, man, and we can start all over again. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Kilo Quebec 4, Papa Sierra Uniform. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts And Bourbon, saying 73.
November 73 is back at you.
India.
That November station, November only station. One more time.
November 2 Juliet, India Echo.
Good evening to you, sir. Hey, Tom. Good evening to you, sir, over there around Bridgeton, New Jersey. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Well, you were 5 or 10 over. Now you're barely cutting the mustard with about a 5-3. Bunch of QSB going on there, but it's barely.
Oh man, yeah. I'm telling about you're a nice signal a minute, and then all of a sudden you fell down to about a 5.6, 5.7. That's Mother Nature, man. It might be some of those solar flares just getting here there, Roger.
Yeah, that could be. I didn't think about that. 10 meters has been open and probably going to shut down again within the next couple of days. and you have these towns that you might here in the southern part of the state of New Jersey. And when I did hear you, good, you were, like I said, about 5 or 10 over.
Oh, man. Appreciate it. Well, glad you reaching in there waving, man. Definitely appreciate that. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube, man. So if you go to YouTube and put in my call, come on in and join the page, man. Thank you for waving a hand, and I'll get out of the way, man, before I can't hear you at all. November 2, Juliet, India, Echo. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73 for now, sir.
Kilo Echo 8, Delta November Fox.
Delta November Fox, I think you said.
Yes, Kilo Echo 8, Delta November Fox.
Well, you quick with it. I hope I got it right. Oh, man, Joe, good evening to you. Man, Joe, I haven't talked to you in a while. Where you been?
Oh, I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last couple of years on the radio, and then finally made it through.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, Joe. You coming through here in fine style this afternoon, man. Is this our first contact on the radio?
Yes, it is.
Oh, man, I don't know how that is because, boy, you're loud. Man, good evening to you. Sounding great coming into Texas. And, man, so glad you were able to get in here and make contact, man. Listen, I get a kick out of it every time I get to talk to you guys there, Roger.
Roger that, yeah. I was real glad when I was finally able to get to you. I'm actually running at 100 watts, and you're actually 5.9 plus for me. So we're coming in crystal clear.
Oh, man, you're doing a good job coming this way. I have not a problem pulling you out at all. Doing a fine job coming this way, and definitely appreciate you getting in here waving at me, man. Outstanding, man. Joe from Ashtabula, Ohio, man. Good evening to you, my friend, and thank you for the wave, man, and I got you in my law book on QRZ. First contact.
Yep, thank you very much, sir, and I'll let you go to the next one there, and it was definitely good to get a hold of you because I've been waiting for a while to get a hold of you, and I'm finally glad I was able to. But I'll say 7-3C, and I'll let you go on to your next one. So, and I'm actually going to be on your live stream on the radio, so that was actually pretty cool as well. So we're doing good. I'll let you go there, and I'll let you go to the next one. Thanks for this is 2 years in and I'll say 7-3, brother.
Outstanding, man. Matter of fact, MedTech over in Seattle, man, she says you're coming in strong over that way. So you're making a nice trip over into Seattle. So there you go. Outstanding, man. Thanks for stopping in, Joe. Great contact. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ. Kilo 9 station. Kilo 9 station. One more time. Uniform on the end. Uniform on the end station. One more time.
9 Alpha Stroke Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Quebec uniform.
Oh, man, I hear you. I'm going to have to write this down. Give it to me one more time.
9 Alpha Stroke Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Quebec uniform.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, my friend. Great signal coming into Texas. No doubt about that. Doing an outstanding job, actually. Sounding great, too. It's just that when you throw that stroke in there, it throws me all off because QRZ don't acknowledge that stroke. And so I have to wait on the end of it. That's my friend Jamie. Good evening to you, Jamie. Slow that call sign down, man, so I can get it. Where are you calling from?
Hi, KB. I was trying to get in here because I was trying to mess with you. I'm on remote ham radio, working on a station from Croatia right now, 9 Alpha Land.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. That doggone Croatia remote is booming coming into Texas. Doing an outstanding job coming into Texas. No doubt about that. Goodness gracious. Actually, I'm going to give you a signal report next time through there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, it's a 3-element Yagi at 18 meters, running 1,500 watts, which is about, 18 meters is about 90 feet in freedom units.
Man, 20 over S9, solid signal, man. My goodness. I'll tell you what, man, if I had that ham radio deal, I wouldn't even have a setup. You can't beat that, man. That's awesome, man. I really need to look into that. But I just, man, $1 a minute? That's wow. So every show I do, it'll be $60, if not 70 or 80. Yeah, I think that's a little pricey for me there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Actually, before I turned 18, I got my license, I believe, and I did the youth remote ham radio program. So I get access to a certain number of stations for free. And it's so much fun just playing radio on other people's rigs for free. But, yeah, I wanted to get in here and see if I could get you some inspiration stations. And I'm happy to be running 1,500 watts. I'm in the Kilowatt Club, just like...
Yeah, yes, you are, man. Listen, you are definitely in the Kilowatt Club. Listen, look, MetTech says Jamie is plus 10 over in Seattle. Oh, man. Yeah, that setup is working great, man. That's a great setup over there, man. So there you go, man. Welcome to the Kilowatt Club, man. Sounding great coming this way, my friend, and outstanding contact. Kilo Ocean 4, I'm sorry, November Alpha / Kilo Ocean 4 Yankee Quebec uniform. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, man. Great signal coming this way, Jamie.
Yeah, 9 Alpha stroke Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Quebec uniform with Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Yeah, thank you, man. You're coming in a 5-9 as well over into Croatia on this station. I forgot to give you your signal report, but once you're done with the stream, the Ham Fam is requesting that you make an appearance in the Discord.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, we'll try to do just that, man. We'll try to do that. Listen, I hope the wife don't get mad with me. Look, I give this radio all of my attention. I'm going to have to do better. Have a good one, my friend, and thank you for stopping in. Great signal coming this way. My goodness, great signal there, Roger.
Roger, 73. Thanks for taking the call.
Outstanding contact, my friend. Outstanding contact, man. Doing an outstanding job. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Oscar Mike Kilo.
Oh, man, we're going to try that one more time. I don't know. I didn't get all of that. Oh boy, listen, I don't think my software like this antenna looking out west, man. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Goodness gracious, I just knocked my software offline. It don't like that antenna looking that way. Goodness gracious. Boy, man, I'm telling you, everything went left at that moment. I guess I don't know what I hit, but turning that antenna that way, boy, it did a number. So I guess we got to get it figured out. Man, let's see if I can hear anybody. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Call it CQ20.
Whiskey 2, Quebec, Japan.
Got a copy, KB.
Oh, man, I hear a bunch of stations. Calling. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me see if I can grab one more time. CQ20.
Whiskey 2, Quebec, Japan. Echo 8, Oscar Mike.
The Whiskey 2 station. Whiskey 2 station only. Whiskey 2 one more time.
Roger. Whiskey 2, Quebec, Japan, QSO.
That is a QSL. Good evening to you, Dean. Sounding great, man. Coming into Texas as I have the beam looking out west. And, man, you coming in here smoking, man. Doing a great job coming this way, Dean. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I got you about almost 15 over right now, pointing the beam right at you.
The name is Dean, Delta Echo Alpha November, located here in a small town called Jobstown, New Jersey, in the southern part of New Jersey, QSO.
Roger on that. Well, I'll tell you what, man, you're sounding great coming this way, Dean. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. And, man, if I sound like you, I think I'll be winning there, Roger.
Beautiful armchair copy on you. I caught you off the back of the beam. You're like, just about a 5'9", 9 plus, a little bit off the back of the beam. So I turned it around to hear you a little bit better, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I am actually looking out west, and I'm sure if I turn around, you probably dive in this radio and come in here really good.
Really good.
I am looking out west. Let me get my stuff together here. And, man, you're sounding great coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all there, Roger.
Well, thank you very much. We did make one contact a while ago, back in, looks like July 29. And if I remember correctly, the following week, you're going to be doing something with call letters and making up, instead of a whiskey, something other than a whiskey, Roger?
Man, you're absolutely right, man. It's called mnemonics, man. And we played around with that, man, and found the station with the best mnemonics. And there was a gentleman out of Arizona, Killer Bee Guy. He actually killed bees for a living. And his call is Killer Bee Guy 7, Killer Bee Guy, KBG there, Roger?
That is a good one. I was wondering who won that one. I thought that was pretty interesting, and ironically, I didn't hear you back the following week for whatever reason, whether I wasn't on or I just didn't hear you, Roger.
Oh, man, yeah, he won it. I think that was a no-brainer, man. When he keyed up and gave that call out, I knew there was no contest. So, man, there you go. Dean, I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Definitely appreciate the wave, man. Sounding great coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger Kerry, thank you very much for picking me up. I know you got a bunch of guys calling you. I just wanted to jump in there and say hi. So with that, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, 73s and good DX.
Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Man, nothing heard. I got to figure out how to put a SDR on in moving. And I know there's a possibility. I just haven't done it yet. But I hear nothing. I didn't even hear anything over there. But we'll try one more time. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? There you go. I heard that part. Good evening to you. And, man, good-looking QRZ page. Listen, we might need to do another contest there, Roger. Yeah, we might need to do another contest, man. Outstanding page, man. I like that, man. Look at there. That top picture, man, is the best thing going there. I'm talking about your profile there. Then it's my picture. Best thing going. Tell Reed I said that, Roger. Roger. Thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate you. I did get some of that. About a 4 and 4 signal, but I did get a copy on you. Good evening to you. And thank you for being out here, and thank you for what you do for the show. Definitely appreciate that. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line there, Roger. Thank you for stopping through. Good signal coming this way. Thank you for stopping through. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Call the CQ. That Kilo India station, one more time.
Kilo India 7, India Uniform Yankee, QSO.
Man, somebody bumming in there with you. Let's try it one more time. I got Kilo India 4 station. Kilo India 4 station only, please.
Kilo India 4, Romeo Uniform Golf, QSO.
I hope I got that right. Kilo India 4 rug, is that a QSL?
QSO, sometimes I go by Kilo India 4, really ugly guy. Hey man, I went on your YouTube there, gave you a like, gave you a follow, gave you a subscribe. That's a cool setup you got there, and I think what you're doing is awesome. Keep it up, man.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Thank you. I definitely appreciate you being out here, man, and waving at us and giving me an opportunity to get you in the logbook. How awesome is that? Thank you, sir. Good signal coming this way. And let me make sure I get you in my logbook here. 1 sec. Just got you in the logbook, man. First contact. Oh, my goodness. And listen, thank you for the subscription, man. Let's get about 5 more before Christmas there, Roger.
Yeah, so what? That's a big Roger, sir. I'm going to be following you. When I see it pop up, I'll hop on the radio and give you a call.
Oh, man, that's outstanding. That's outstanding. And keep your ears pierced for the contest, man. See if you can win a bottle of this bourbon, man, for free. You can't beat that. Have a great rest of the day, Casey. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73s for now.
73, good luck.
Oh, man, try that one more time, guys. QRZ. Man, I heard a Kilo and a Victor. Kilo and a Victor. Is that your call? QRZ? Oh, my God. I can't pull out nothing, man. It is like a bunch of bees, man. And everybody is running right about the same. And, man, that's hard to pull you out. Let's try it one more time. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. And ring that bell while you're in there, man. That way it'll notify you every time we are here and we can do it all over again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. The whiskey station only, whiskey station one more time.
Whiskey 3, Lima, Bravo, Yankee.
Oh, my God, man. Whiskey station only, please. Guys, help me out. Whiskey station only, please.
Whiskey 3, Lima, Bravo, Yankee.
I got it that time. Goody. Oh, man, that's my friend Will be over there in Beltsville. Good evening to you, sir. Whiskey 3, Lima, Bravo, Yankee. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy, my friend?
Good evening there, KB. You are a solid 5'8" here in Maryland, and sound as good as always.
Oh, man, listen, what a treat, man. What a treat. Listen, I am excited every time I'm downstairs and I'm starting to get my drink ready or whatever to come upstairs to do a show to get on the radio. And, man, I am excited when I can pull that cell phone out of my pocket and turn on all the equipment and then turn on my amplifier so it could warm up from downstairs, man. I appreciate you, sir.
Oh, very good, and glad that's working out for you. It's always good to be able to do those things before you actually have to sit down at the shack.
That is awesome. I think I'm going to have to reach out to you again on Discord. I know that you're an OBS type of guy, and I definitely have some OBS questions, man. I think I'm doing way too much, and I don't think it has to be this difficult there, Roger.
Absolutely, reach out, and I'll be more than happy to help.
Man, I already know you will. I definitely appreciate the wave, man. Great signal coming this way. And wow, I should have recorded my wife pronouncing your brother's name. It was quite interesting there, Roger.
Yeah, definitely. He's got a very unique name. I mean, well, he's unique enough, but my brother's name is it's definitely a weird one.
Well, my friend, I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Definitely appreciate you waving this afternoon. Great signal coming into Texas. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Whiskey 3, Lima Bravo Yankee. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and I did get you in the logbook.
73 there, KP.
QRZ.
November 8, Alpha Tango Charlie.
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo.
Oh, man, that's a big signal right there, man. November 8, ATC, Automatic Table Control. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Good evening again, KB. You're sounding bodacious up here in Michigan once again. Strongest signal on the pan adapter. How's the junk box vertical working to you tonight? I added the 8-foot ground rod to it this evening when I got home. Over.
Listen, man, I'm sitting here looking at this junk box vertical as we speak, man. You got to love all of the things Mother Nature gives us for our use, man. Like a stump counterpoise for your vertical. How awesome is that, man? Great job there, Roger.
Thank you, man. Hey, I got that QSO card ready to go out, too, we were talking about last night. So I'll get that out there this weekend. All right, KB, work some more. We'll catch you again. K5KB, N8ATC 73.
Outstanding, man. Great signal coming this way. Definitely appreciate that big old wave. Let me ask you this. At the bottom of that vertical, man, what's in that box there?
Oh, that's my 4-to-1 balance.
4-to-1 balance. Okay, great job. Man, that's awesome, dude. Great job. You did a great job there. The thing's smoking, sounding great coming this way. 10 over S9, solid signal, man. Congratulations, sir. Have a great rest of the day. And I did just get you in the logbook, man. And let's trade these QSL cards. Have a good day, sir.
All right, 73.
Hold on, guys. Let me see if anybody down in the tropics or wherever. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling any station outside of the United States. Any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX.
Yes, sir.
CQDX, any station outside of the United States. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. Victor Alpha 3 station. Hold on, let me get on my vertical. Victor Alpha 3 station, the Victor Alpha 3 station, one more time. Are you saying Victor Alpha 3 Radio Hotel Golf? Is that a QSL?
Negative. India Hotel Golf. Italy, Holland, Germany.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Andrew. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming into Texas. I just jump up on the vertical, man, but you're sounding great coming this way there, Roger.
Roger, I'm currently in Toronto, Ontario, and enjoying the show. It's great to hear you on the air.
Well, I definitely appreciate you waving, man. Thank you for reaching out, man. Good signal coming this way, and definitely not a problem pulling you out. And I just got you in the logbook, man. What are you working in that mobile? What's the setup? Well, I'll tell you what, it's working for you, my friend. It's working for you. Thank you for getting out here waving, man. Thank you for being patient and grabbing me. Outstanding signal coming into Texas. Victor Alpha 3, India Hotel Golf. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. CQDX, any DX station, any station outside of the U.S. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. One more time, CQDX. This is K5 KB in Texas, calling CQDX. Are you saying Foxtrot? CQDX, CQDX. One more time. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. Man, just not enough to pull out. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ. That November station only, one more time.
November 8, Delta Alpha Lima. Repeat, November 8, Delta Alpha Lima.
Good evening to you, Philip. November 8, Delta Alpha Lima. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Very good, 6. Been trying to bring you for about the last half hour, and I sure appreciate you giving a little extra listen and letting me in through this evening. Thank you very kindly.
Oh, man, definitely appreciate you being out here. Thank you for being patient, man. For whatever reason, look like I get a little pile up, man, and sometimes it take a little while to get in, but you just got in and made the show there, Roger.
The 10-11 meter boat stuff. And on 25 feet. So, you got to tell how much you can look your way. What it's doing right now is probably right about 50 watts to do it.
Well, I'll tell you what, the 50 watts is working. It got you heard in Texas, man, so it's definitely working for you. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Great signal coming this way, and maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. I just got you in my log book, man. First contact, man. We got to do this thing more often. I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. We call this the Bourbon Ham Fam, man. Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon Show. And we just out here making QSOs, man, making calls, making memorable contacts there, Roger.
Yes, sir. Well, it sure is. Yeah, you've got good memory for me. You've been able to work through my 50 watts. And that's kind of the band. So, thank you.
Well, look like I'm losing you. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping in. Maybe we get to do it again under better conditions. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilowatt Charlie 4, Yankee Alpha Oscar.
Kilowatt Charlie 4 station, one more time.
KC4YAO, Yankee Alpha Oscar.
Roger, Roger. Hey, Jeffrey, man, why don't you blow this antenna up over here? Good evening to you from down there around Grand Island, Florida, man. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
You're sounding good tonight, sir. I almost missed you there. I didn't get quite home in time, and I thought I'd missed you. But good to hear you. Sounding real good here in Central Florida. And we weathered the big hurricane very well, so only had one push-up pole fall over, and we got that put back up. So lucky us, I guess, and I feel sorry for all the people up in the Georgia Northwood there. But good hearing you again there, sir. I'll catch you again one of these nights. I'll let you get back to your pile up there. K5KB, KC4YAO.
Well, you're making a nice trip here. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. And that's quite interesting, man. So you were in the, were you in a direct line or just off to the side of it and just caught winds there, Roger?
No, we were going to be on what's called the dirty side there. We had a gust of 53 miles an hour and only got an inch of rain and never lost power. So unfortunately, the people on the West Coast there out around Crystal River, Cedar Key, they got their other end handed to them there. Had a lot of damage, but they're resilient. They'll come back, and I've already talked to a few of the operators over there, and they've already got their antennas back up. So, you know how it is. We got to get that fixed first.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you're making a nice trip this way, and I'm glad that you didn't have much damage or any at all, because I guess a lot of people lost all. And, man, so glad that you didn't. And, man, I tell you, I don't know what we're going to be able to do about these storms coming through. I don't think it's nothing we can do. It's Mother Nature having her way. And Mother Nature's like 3,500 million to 0 there, Roger.
Roger. Yep, you're not going to control that lady. We already know that. So she's going to do what she wants, and this next thing that's coming at us is supposed to be nothing but a rainmaker. So we can deal with that. We just don't want the winds and the damage.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, we definitely be praying for you guys, man, and hope all is well, and I'm sure it will be. I just got you on my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
All right, KB, you have a good one there. Good talking to you again. It's been a little while, so I had to get in there. Talk to you later, K4KB, KC4, YAO73.
Roger. Thank you for stopping in. Great signal, man. Doing an outstanding job this way, and I thank you for stopping in and waving. Who is that? Will Moose? Well, Moose says, first live stream he's been to, man. Well, listen, man, welcome. Thanks for welcoming there, man. Welcome to the live stream, man. If you're a ham operator, put your call in. Maybe I can give you a contact, and maybe we can get you in the logbook. Thank you for being here. Definitely appreciate it. Please go and hit that like and subscribe. This is K5 KAB in Texas, man. Please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and hit that like and subscribe and come into the room, man. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit the like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that, man. Outstanding. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20, CQ20. Oh, boy, let's try that one more time. Kilo Echo 8 station, the Kilo Echo 8 station, one more time.
Kilo Echo 8, Oscar Mike Kilo. Kilo Echo 8, Oscar Mike Kilo. You got a copy down there, KB?
I got you this time, Travis. Good evening to you, sir. Kilo Echo 8, OMK. Good evening, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
I got you 5959 up here in Ohio. Yeah, it's been a while since I talked to you last.
Oh, man, it's been months. It ain't been a while. It's been months, man. Good evening to you. How's everything going that way there, Roger?
Everything's going just good here. Just working, and you know how the work situation is. But, yeah, I'm talking to you on the vertical. Last time I was talking to you was on 5 watts in the wire.
Oh, man, well, I'll tell you what. How many watts are you putting through that vertical? Wow, 5.7 signal, man. 5.7 signal, and sometimes it's 5.8, 5.9. So that vertical is definitely working for you, man. That's a keeper there, Roger.
Roger that. All right, KB, I figured to holler in there and see if I can make contact off the vertical today, and I made the trip.
You definitely made the trip, man. Thank you for getting in here waving. Definitely appreciate that, and I did get you in the log. But great signal coming this way. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and let's do it again down the line there, Roger. QRZ.
Kilo Echo 8, November, Lima Echo.
Kilo Echo 8, Lima, November, Lima Echo. Hey, Mike, what's going on up there in Kalamazoo there, Roger?
Hey, not a whole lot, KB. Glad I heard you out here. I just turned the radio on. You're a real big signal here at 20 meters here. You're about 40 over here into Kalamazoo. And for me here, the weather's been beautiful. Summer's hanging on for a long time here. It was 77 degrees, which is about 10 or 15 degrees over normal. Real sunny. We could use a little rain, but other than that, it's been real nice here. And I'm doing real good. How about yourself?
Oh, man. All is well here. Having no complaints at all, man. All is well here, and definitely having no complaints, man. I'm just wishing summer. Well, I take that back. I just wish the weather get a whole lot better, man. Just a little cooler, maybe 5 or 6 degrees, and just a little rain, and I think we'll be perfect then there, Roger.
Yeah, you guys had it real hot down there in the south and the west this year. That's for sure. But like I heard you saying a little bit ago, not a whole lot we can do about Mother Nature. Hey, I'm sure there's a lot of other people in here. How was my signal down there tonight?
Oh, man, listen, you know better than ask me that. I give you an opportunity to go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and guess what? You're going to be at the 1 hour and 5 minute mark, and you'll be able to hear exactly what it sounds like there, Roger.
That sounds great. 105. I'll look into that for sure. I'm a little busy with a few things now. Just had the radio on with some other work I got going on, but I'll definitely check it out. Thanks for being there tonight, and 7-3 will find you down the log.
Oh, man, great signal. Thank you for stopping in. Great signal coming through Texas, man. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. Outstanding contact. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. And 73's there, Roger.
7-3.
CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, November Delta Sugar.
November Delta Sugar Station, one more time.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, November Delta Sugar.
Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Dennis over there around Solway, S-O-L Way. Good evening to you. This is K5, KB in Texas. How copy?
Copying pretty good. You're 5'9" all the way up here in Minnesota. I've been trying to get a hold of you guys for quite a while, and half the time I can hear you guys, but you guys can't hear me.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate you being patient, man, and definitely appreciate you getting in here waving a hand. You sound great coming in this way. So, listen, you made the show, my friend.
Well, that's cool. I was hoping I'd get on there one day or two or something like that, because I enjoy watching you out there and getting out there, and I try to hear myself on the calls, but I never get a chance. And I think I've been trying for about 4 months now.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll tell you what, we just fixed that, man. We just fixed that. You just made it in, and you did it in fine style, too, no doubt about that. Good-looking picture there with the little kiddos there, man. Outstanding QRZ page there, Roger.
Roger, thank you. Yeah, that's my grandkids there. That's the Jeep I bought a couple years ago, and we like to take a little trail ride now and then.
Well, that's perfect, man. That's definitely perfect. And that's what it's all about, man. Especially when you get the kiddos out, man, the grandkids, and let them have fun. It's hard to beat that. I tell you, it is definitely hard to beat that. So good job there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, it's fun. That's a couple weeks with them up in the Boundary Water Canoe area, if you've ever heard of that.
Well, a good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, my friend, I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, and thank you for your patience, man. Thank you for trying, and thanks for the subscription, man. I hope you have subscribed. I think you have. And if you have not, please go over there and subscribe and hit that like button and hit that ring that bell and give me a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate it. It goes a long way. Have a great rest of the day, Dennis. Great signal coming into Texas. Kilo Fox 0, November Delta Sierra. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73 for now.
K5 KAB W6 Papa November X-ray.
Whiskey 6 station, one more time.
D6 Papa November X-ray.
Good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Copy is good. I didn't get a reading on it that time. Give us another pass.
Roger, and I'll give you a reading next time through, too. Sounding great coming this way. Thought I would turn this antenna out west, man. And so that's what we're doing. I think I got it right down just south of L.A. Let me bring it up a little bit. It was just south of L.A. And so now I got that antenna right down the heart of Los Angeles, man. So good evening to you. Great signal coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger that. Great signal here. You are 5 and 9. Plus say 5. And the QSB, of course, is part of the deal here. Back to you.
Roger. I got you 5 over S9 now. You're doing a great job coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. Doing a great job. If you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, you'll get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And you're going to be at about the 1 hour, 10-minute mark there, Roger.
Roger.
Outstanding signal. Thanks for stopping through, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Whiskey 6, Papa November X-ray. Have a great rest of the day, sir.
Just going to tell you that I'm on QSO.
Kilo Oscar 6, Bravo Kilo Alpha.
We're going in about 3 o'clock.
Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a great job. Thank you for stopping in, man. Great signal coming this way. Have a great rest of the night, and 73.
Hey, great.
Kilo Ocean 6 radio. Kilo Ocean 6 station. One more time.
Kilo Oscar 6, Bravo Kilo Alpha.
Is it Bravo Kilo Alpha?
QSO.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, Max, over there around Manteca, California. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Copy. This is Glenn, Gulf Lima, India, November, Rancho Cucamonga, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Oh, man, I am very familiar. Did I have the right call? Kilo Ocean 6, Bravo, Quebec, Alpha. Is that a QSL?
Kilo Oscar 6, Bravo Kilo Alpha.
Yeah, I had you wrong. I got you that time, man, over there in Rancho Cucamonga. Glenn, I got you that time. I put the wrong call in, man. That's not a good thing. Well, listen, I am very familiar with Rancho Cucamonga, man. I lived over there for about 3 years there, Roger.
Roger that. It's really popular on Looney Tunes. If you ever look up Looney Tunes for Rancho Cucamonga, you'll see several references.
That's quite funny, man. That is quite funny, man. Well, I'll tell you what, I enjoyed it when I was there, man. It's a handful, but when I was there, was nobody there but me, I think, man. A lot of things wasn't built, and it was really quiet, man, real quiet. And that was, wow, how long ago was that? Let me think about it for a minute. That had to be 15 years ago there, Roger.
Yeah, I've been here in Rancho since 2020, so 24 years for me, but I grew up in the area. I grew up in Pomona.
I'll tell you what, you're sounding great coming this way. I definitely appreciate this big old wave, man. Doing a fine job coming this way, sir. Listen, have a great rest of the day. Let me say 73s to you, and I did just get you my logbook on QRZ. Remember, we are streaming live on YouTube, so if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. It costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe, and it costs and it definitely helps me out. So please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Sounding great in Texas there, Roger.
Copy. Will do. By the way, you're coming in 5'9" with 20 over. I'll check out your page, and 73 to you. Good night.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir. Great signal coming this way. Have a great rest of the day. CQ20, this is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
November Bravo 0 Victoria and B0B.
Victor Bravo Victoria, that station. Slow it down and give it to me one more time.
November Bravo 0 Victoria.
November Bravo 0 Victoria. Remo, good evening to you, sir, around Bloomington. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Hi, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is November Bravo 0 Victoria. Hello, good evening, Mr. KB. I was just looking you on YouTube, and I really like your QSZ web page. My name is Remo, like you say, and QTH is Bloomington. 5'9" plus 20 dB in Bloomington. Very nice signal. And I really like your equipment. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. Back to you. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, November Bravo 0 Victoria.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate that. And great signal you got coming this way. And good-looking QRZ page yourself, man. Got some things on there for us to see, and quite awesome. Good-looking page you got there. And I definitely appreciate you being out here, being patient, man. And I guess I have a pile up, and, man, so I have a lot of people coming in. And thanks for being patient and getting here waving, man. And you hit it on the head. We are streaming live on YouTube, man. So if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call and come on in and enjoy the room there, Roger.
Roger. Just about to talk with my wife. He's also ham radio. Just 1 second.
Romeo Victor Bravo.
Roger. That's be cool, man. That's awesome, man. You know, that's the magic, is being able to get the XYL to get their ham license too. I think that's a win-win situation. Well, I just got you in the logbook, and let's see if we can get the QSL in the logbook. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Back over to you.
All right, sir. KJ7RBV, 73.
Somebody stepped on you. One more time. Give me the call one more time.
This is November 2 Oscar Hotel. November 2 Oscar Hotel. K5KB. This is November 2 Oscar Hotel.
Roger. I got it that time. Good evening to you, Veronica. November 2 Ocean Hotel. Good signal coming into Texas this afternoon. And thanks for your patience as well. Get in here and wave a hand at me. And good-looking QRZ page. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you would, you're going to be at about the 1 hour, 16-minute mark. You go there, man, you'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like in Texas there, Roger.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm glad I can hear you all well, and I wish you all the best. K5KB and 2OH, back to you.
Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a great job coming this way. Thank you for coming in there and waving. Definitely appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of the day up there, and I got both of you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73.
73.
Kilo November 6, Mike Sierra.
Kilo November 6, Mike Sierra. Hey, Michael, what's going on in Valencia there, Roger?
Oh, man, it was hot. 107 today. We're SoCal. We're not supposed to be that hot. Over.
I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying. Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, good-looking QRZ page, man. Good-looking station up there. Nice, cool-looking station, man. And, man, you're smoking coming into Texas there, Roger.
I'm running about 400 watts. I'm in a Hermes light. I got a Neptune exciter ramp and an 811H power amp. Over.
Oh, man, well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely working for you. And listen, I just went through your page, and I definitely remember you, man, with that big old head of lettuce there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, that was a cabbage, and it turned into sauerkraut and coleslaw about a day or two later.
That's awesome, man. How cool is it to plant your own stuff and grow it and eat it, man? That's the way it should be done there, Roger.
Yeah, us old guys, we still remember that stuff. I make my own jam, bake my own pies and bread and beer, and I do it all myself. I like everything homegrown.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's sounding good, man. Look good. You're doing a good job. Thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Definitely appreciate that. Good signal coming into Texas, man. Sounding great. Kilo November 6, Mike Sierra. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73. Have a great rest of the day, sir.
Okay, 73 KB. Have a good one.
Roger. Great contact. Thanks for stopping through. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Mike Uniform.
Kilo Echo 2, Bravo Uniform Delta. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? man, I think I hear you down there. You way down there, but I think I hear. I guess because my antenna is looking out west. I don't know, maybe about a 3 and 3 signal. But I did hear something. Maybe when I turn back around, you'll be able to come up a little louder. Kilo Echo 2 BUD. This is K5 KAB in Texas.
Okay, yeah, you're 5 by 9 here.
How about a K5?
I got my guys pointing west. So,
Roger, Roger. Well, I did hear just a little bit better on the vertical, but there you go. I did make contact. Maybe I get to turn around. Maybe you'll come in a little stronger. Good evening to you. Thank you for being over on the chat side. Definitely appreciate that, Wave. And hang around, man. Thanks for the like and subscribe. Give me some thumbs up over there. And, man, thank you, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. Kilo Echo 2 BUD. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir.
all right, you have a great rest of your day, and enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll stick around. 73.
Oh, man, now that came all the way up, I guess because I'm on the vertical. That was a great signal right there. That was about a 5 and 9 signal. Thank you for stopping in. Great signal. CQ20, CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Man, I think it was hotel on the end. One more time.
Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Mike Hotel.
Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Mike Hotel. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I'm here really strong here in West Point, Oregon. You're doing about 5.9 plus over here. Really strong. Over.
Oh, man, you're making a nice trip as well. You're doing a great job coming this way, too. Over there in West Lynn, Oregon, man. George, sounding great coming into Texas. And thank you for being out there waving a hand there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Appreciate your contact. We'll check out your website there. Want to hear what's going on.
Please do, please do. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB. And, man, come on in and hit that like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day, and I did get you in the logbook. CQ20, CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ. KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray, KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Let's try one more. Let's try one more time. KK7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Copy.
Well, I could hear you. I could tell you're in there. But just not enough to pull you out. Hey, George, up there in Oregon, how many watts are you running, George? Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Mike Hotel. Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Mike Hotel. How many watts are you running up there, Roger? Well, I guess he ducked off. Maybe we can do, I don't know. Nothing still. No. Yep, it's hard to pull it out for whatever reason. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Call it CQ.
VA7 Echo Charlie Papa, Vancouver, British Columbia.
Vancouver, British Columbia station. One more time.
Alberta 7 Echo Charlie Papa, Vancouver, British Columbia. Handle is done.
Roger. Good evening to you. I got half of that. I just got about half of that. And maybe because I'm looking west, I do hear you. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, VA7 Echo Charlie Papa, Vancouver, British Columbia. Delta Oscar November, the name.
VA7 Echo Charlie Papa. I think I got you that time. Good evening to you, Don, up there around Port. Oh, man, I can't say that last part. Good evening to you, and thank you for getting in here waving a hand there, Roger.
Good to hear you there, Texas. Good to hear you from Vancouver, British Columbia. And the name is Delta Oscar November. Good. 732.
Roger. Thanks, Don. I did get you in the logbook. Definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the night. Have a good night, sir. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas. Call it CQ.
Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo Mike uniform.
I think it was a Whiskey Zero station. One more time. The Whiskey station. One more time.
Whiskey 8, November Golf. Yeah.
Whiskey 8, November Golf Sierra. Good evening to you, Jeff, over there around Lakewood, Washington. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
I got you at a nice 5 and 9 tonight in Washington because you got your beam pointed at me.
Oh, man. No, I don't think it is. I think we're way south of you there, and I'm scared to turn it up there. I think I'm going to drop my feed if I do there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, don't drop that.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're definitely making a trip this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. And I did just get you in the logbook. Let's see, you can hear Jeff, but I'm reading some text. I'm reading text. Jeff, how many watts are you doing, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm running like 93.
Oh, wow. What antenna are you using?
I got an infed half wave in my backyard, sloping downhill west to east, with the top at about 35 feet.
Oh, wow. Well, you're definitely making the trip 5 and 9, sometimes 5 over. So you're doing a great job coming this way. You're doing an outstanding job, actually. One of my I call her my program manager. She's over in Seattle, and when she keys up, I can barely hear her out there, and we just cannot for the life of us figure out what's the difference. But I got a room full of you, and so that's about the size of that. Well, good evening to you, sir. Thank you for stopping in and waving. I definitely appreciate that. And I just got you in my logbook. Whiskey 8, November Golf Sierra. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now.
73 KB. Have a great live stream.
Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate it. Man, let me take one more, and I'm going to get out of here and go watch football. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. A uniform station on the end. One more time.
Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo Mike uniform.
Kilo, I got that wrong. Kilo Juliet 7, what's the rest of it?
Romeo Mike uniform. Radio Mike uniform.
I hear the radio and I hear the uniform. I don't get the character in the middle.
Mike, radio Mike uniform.
Wow, that was a little difficult. I don't understand what that was about. Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo Mike uniform. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Copy great. You're about a 5-8 here in Oregon.
Well, definitely appreciate you up there around Newburgh, Oregon. Well, you're making a decent trip this way. Got you about a 5.7 into Texas, and not a problem pulling you out there, Roger.
Copy that. Making it a 5.7.
How many watts are you running?
I've got 100 watts going into a homemade infed half wave in the backyard. Not quite as high as it should be, but it usually gets the job done.
Oh, man, well, you're making a nice trip. Thanks for getting here waving. I definitely appreciate that. And maybe we get to do it again down the line. Have a great rest of the day, and 73s to you there, Roger.
Thank you, 73. Enjoy the football, man.
Oh, man, I look like it's almost over. 30-27. Goodness gracious, I'm missing a good game. Say, guys, thank you all for being out here. Definitely appreciate it. Great time it has been. 1 hour and 30 minutes, man, and you guys have definitely made it worthwhile. Definitely appreciate you guys being out here. Remember, we stream live every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, and from time to time, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I want to thank all you guys for being out here. And all my friends over on the chat side, man, appreciate you guys. Rich, MedTech Program Manager, Alex, and Roger, man, all you guys over there on the side, I definitely appreciate you guys being here. And remember, let's do this thing all over again sometime this week. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon. And I'm saying 73s for now. You guys have a great rest of the day. Adios.